Hello, I'm Kelly Johnson, the artist, author, Montessorian, and creative nature connection guide behind Wings, Worms, and Wonder. And today we're going to explore a little bit about each of the Wings, Worms, and Wonder books and card decks, and maybe discover which one might be right for you. First off, all of them are full color and fully illustrated. They're all printed on demand, so there's no waste. Let's look at Wings, Worms, and Wonder first. This is where it all started. This is the namesake, and this book is targeted at 6 to 12-year-olds. Sometimes there's confusion thinking that this book is for 6 to 12-year-olds, but this book is actually for adults creating experiences for 6 to 12-year-olds. There's 5 sections, color-coded, you can see. And the first section, the pink section, is all the sort of setting the stage, preparing the environment, everything you need to get ready, think about, consider before you jump into the sections of activities, which this one is Wings, Worms, and Wonder are the 3 sections. Wings is creatures with wings. Worms is everything in the soil. Worms, yes, but not only worms. So really the hands in the dirt gardening portion of the book. And Wonder is, while art is woven through the entire book, Wonder really focuses on creativity and a little more of art projects and also more traditional Montessori extension lessons, such as, there's masters for card material and some less, research masters, as well as extension lessons for the economic geography curriculum. And in the end, the final section, the gold section, tons and tons of resources. So that's Wings, Worms, and Wonder, targeted for 6 to 12-year-olds. Next, we have Wonder and Wander. And this we go back. This draws on my early Montessori experience and later Montessori experience when I was working with very young children. I started out as an extended long-term associate teacher in a toddler environment. So this book is for birth to 6. And although I am lower elementary lead trained, I have taught extensively in toddler and primary and upper elementary environments too, because I was a substitute. As well as in my community children's garden programs, most of the children in those programs are early childhood age. So this is, again, divided into 2 sections of activities, Wonder and Wander. And the beginning section is lots and lots of great resources for not only early childhood environment teachers, but also parents. And all of these books are perfect for the homeschool. They were all designed to be used in formal education environments, traditional classroom, progressive classroom, homeschool classroom, as well as non-formal environments, including community garden scenarios, museums, natural history centers, and places like that. So we've, again, full color, we're fully illustrated, lots of art, lots of fun activities, and lots of considerations for the adult spending time with the young child. We've got safety, we've got fear, we've got all of these important topics covered as well in the first section. And the last section is also lots and lots of resources for you. Wonder and Wonder. And we've got the brand new Draw Yourself Back to Nature, just come out summer 2021. This book is targeted at secondary environments and adults. This book is grown from my online classes, Draw Yourself Back to Nature, Draw Deeper into Nature, and Connecting with Color. And this book focuses on art making. So that said, I have done many of these activities and projects and lessons with elementary age children in a simplified and modified way back when I was an art teacher in a Montessori school as well. But this book is definitely geared towards older teen, not older humans, people above childhood to use independently. But again, full color, lots of fun charts and printables, and really with a focus on drawing nature, nature journaling, using creativity to connect with nature. So lots on creativity building, lots on environment preparation to make creativity more conducive in the home or in learning environments. And again, at the end, this book has some resources, but all three come with access to a private online page on the Wings, Worms, and Wonder website called the Garden Party. So each of these give you access to the Garden Party, and that has lots of bonuses, discounts to the online classes, printables, any PDF that or any Research Master or printable that's in either of these two books is found in PDF form on the Garden Party page as well. Now, to go with those, we have the Nature Journal Prompt Cards for Children deck, which is targeted to work hand in hand with Wings, Worms, and Wonder to encourage nature journaling and nature writing. So the deck comes with an instruction and idea pamphlet, an intro card, a reminder card to put on the shelf with the children in the basket of cards or basket of few cards, and then a deck of cards with lots of different topics, and they're all the same on the back. You know, you've got cards that make the children consider observation. You've got more fantasy type cards for children who are into fiction creative writing. You've got straight observation for your science lovers. And you've got personal reflection type cards in this deck. And it comes with 4 blank cards to make your own. Next is the Creative Connections Inspiration deck, and this can be used, this is targeted again towards the secondary teens and adult, but it can be used just as actually same as the Nature Journal Prompt Cards for Children with younger children, with early childhood children, in a discussion format, in a circle time format. Someone draws a card from a bag and we talk about what the word means, or we talk about the prompt and our imagination. But Creative Connections Inspiration deck also comes with idea pamphlet. It comes with an intro card. It comes with, again, to make your own, card to make your own. And then the deck itself is photography based. And my art degree is actually in photography. So these are all nature photographs that I have taken over the years and along the way and around the world. Some are abstract, some are animals, some are flowers, some are leaves and plants, maybe distorted, maybe in a macro type scenario. Some are actually full landscapes of different scenes. Some are very close up. On the back, they all have a word, and the deck is divided into 4 colors, and each color is a theme. Purple is whisper, yellow is nurture, green is roam, and pink is flourish. So each card has a color that it goes with, and then a prompt. And you can use these for writing, for discussion. You can use the 4 colors to divide up the 4 seasons. There's lots of ideas for ways to use this deck in the pamphlet. And both decks also come with access to the private Garden Party page with lots more ideas, and Nature Journal Prompt Cards for Children comes included with access to my online class using Nature Journal prompts with children. So you get a free online class with this deck as well. And my final 2 books are actual workbooks. And this is the 12-month Art and Nature Journal. again, this was originally targeted at children 12 and to adult. Really, it was targeted to adults at first, but then I found out that some tween age children or humans were enjoying it, and then even some a little younger, like 9 and up, could, if you had a 9-year-old that was really into writing and drawing, they could probably use this book independently. But it can also be used as a group, you know, so you, the parent slash teacher, could do this together with your children. And these come blank. This is actually my personal copy, but the book is divided into months, but there's lots of illustrated quotes, and each month that you can draw, and each month comes with a flower symbolism page that you can color. It comes with a 30-day thumbnail sketch, and it talks all about how to use the book in the book. It comes with blank pages, it comes with guided prompt pages, and then more blank pages. And that's how each month goes. It has the same format. And finally, Pressed. This is a herbarium-inspired art journal, which means an herbarium is sort of an old-fashioned word for a place where people collected plants, like a book or maybe a case in which people pressed and dried plants. This is just that. It's a pressed flower journal. Again, this is my personal copy, but the book, both of these books come to you just black and white. So they're line drawings and meant for you to fill in. There are some guided pages. There are, let's see if I can find a blank one. This one's pretty blank. So there's blank pages that have your date and location, so you can sort of document where you're collecting nature. There's, you know, more abstract sort of designs. There's some guided pages here, like Nature's Palette. Now, this book, while you can press the flowers into this book, I do recommend using a heavier book. The pages are not, they're fine, perfect for gluing and drawing, but they're not, the book's thin, you know, it's not super heavy for pressing flowers, but again, it goes all into that in the book. And then, for example, here's just some blank pages. You can arrange them however you like. It actually smells really good. There's some, let's see, I think we show this like quote pages that you can adorn with pressed flowers and leaves and seeds and all kinds of stuff. So those are the three project-based teaching tools, guided nature creativity experience tools. There are the workbooks, and then the card decks. So that's how many? 7 offerings that Wings, Worms, and Wonder hopes, and me, of course, hope that will creatively connect you and yours to the natural world. I hope you enjoy. Bye.